20 years ago tonight.
I'm going in front of you.
Dear family, dear friends.
You better try again this year, Don.
Okay. Thank you so very much for coming. This is our 20 years together. Wow. So we have Luba and Debbie, who are here. These ladies and their husbands introduced us. It was their idea to introduce us to each other.
And I've never forgiven them.
So I'm so glad. I'm so glad you had such a great idea. And I think we survived without, I did not speak English, everybody knows. Just because I could not say to him, off. And yes, because I didn't know how to say it. He can be so sweet, he can be so opposite, but I love him so much. I love him so much. He's so giving person. He loves his family. He loves people. He helps people, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
Why you say that 20 years ago you didn't know how to say I do?
Yeah.
I did not.
She knew that.
She did.
Jackie, you were the
Ron, we stood there in front of Norm Few, and she was saying yes. Every minute or so, as she's going through that. That's okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they told me.
Do you drink a lot?
You were not
Yes.
going to say yes when you were
No, they were told me when they have a pause, when priest is not saying, you have to say yes. So he would ta 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 and quiet, and I said yes. Yes, and then he would say ta 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 ta, quiet.
The rest
Yes.
of the story.
And I was having second thoughts.
And it's the way how we got married.
Yes, all the time you heard the second thought.
So
You paid Norm a couple $100 to make sure that every answer needs to be yes.
Oh, Kathy. $68, and to me I thought, oh, it's expensive. I remember.
I thought so too. But
Yeah, and Jackie was the one who signed the paper.
Yes,
She
I
was
there,
introduced.
and Lera, everybody, she looked beautiful. And I was
Too
so
bad I
happy
didn't
she was
I
joining our
didn't even
family.
know you did it. They just showed up at my sister's birthday party the next
So,
day.
yeah.
You got married?
Why
She
didn't
doesn't
I
speak
invite
English?
Debbie? I think she was out of
I
town, but
think she must have met
I want to know why you didn't invite me.
so I don't really like you, Barry.
You went to Seattle to meet me?
I like your wife. So that's why
Blah, 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 off.
Debbie's never forgiven me.
I haven't. Dennis and I were both here, and you did invite
Oh,
me.
you were?
Yes.
No.
I wasn't invited.
I just needed 2 witnesses. I didn't need the whole family.
So,
Would have had to, if it had more than 2 witnesses, it would have had to pay more than $68.
but I really appreciate Don family.
Even if they won't show
I
up.
love family time.
Let's see if we can't get people fighting.
She says I didn't see it to visit Natalia. I don't think so. Natalia wasn't.
They're trying to tell me out of something.
I really appreciate Don's family. Dwayne,
Shut
I
up.
really appreciate you as well. And Don's family welcomed us, Maria and myself, with open arms. It was easy. It was hard time for us, but it was easy to adapt in different country, in different family, when people are nice, sweet. Even Maria could speak. She probably, but you could understand much more than I could.
Not really.
Not really. But you could
Still
say.
arguing with your mother?
It's never intention with
So I keep saying it.
Remind me to tell you the Fred Meyer story,
Okay, so
privately.
what I want to say, family it's a big thing, and I really appreciate every one of you for being nice and helpful and sweet, and patient with my long toast. Toast? Not toast. Toast. Do I say it right? Toast.
Anyway, there's no memory on people's phones.
Okay. Cheers.
Yeah, if you didn't hear, I have renewed the option. I'm taking another 20 years. Yeah. So I doubt that I'll survive
Planning
that.
to
But
live that long, Don?
We all know you're the lucky one.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you are in our life.
Oh, yeah, I will cry too.
I told you not to cry again.
Oh yeah.
We love you. We love you guys. No, he loves me so much. That's why he's crying.
Okay, what's
Damn hay fever.
that flag
Don
behind you?
needs to recoup a little bit before he's going to say what he says. But it'll
I'm
still
going to say
break down.
something. I
Yes,
thought I
you
did.
were.
I said I'm renewing for another 20 years.
But,
You said
Lera-
yes, and that was it.
Lera said he helped so many people. I am one of those that he has helped for I don't know how many years. At first, I thought his first help wasn't about 8 months later because he got me into the insurance business 33 years ago.
Really?
6 months later, he left.
He did.
And it's like, holy crap. But,
And he
But,
still
uh,
tries to work with me.
Don and I have one of these love-hate relationships, but Don is my best friend. And he has a lot of love-hate relationships that he's built around me.
Amen.
You love to hate it. I always said that, Barry and I love each other to death, but can't stand to be around each other for about 5 minutes at a time. So we probably should get married.
But anyway, Don has been a great friend. He's always there. I've always kind of chided myself that, I'm more of a grunt labor type of person. I have some other qualities hidden in there
You
somewhere.
do.
But
No.
when I don't know how to do something, which is a lot, Don's there to help me out, and it's a good thing he's retired. But I just want to say, for all the years, thank you, Don, and as a couple, you guys are great friends, and I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel lucky.
So I just want to congratulate her with putting up with me for 20 years.
Oh yes! Cheers!
Everyone knows that Lera does drink a lot of wine. There's a reason for that.
That makes it easier.
Oh, I didn't have. I got our anniversary present. I got her it's a satchel carrier. She can hook a carton of wine onto.
A bloated bag?
Just kidding.
Oh, just kidding. He
You
was.
haven't given it to me yet, honey.
He was.
I can really use that.
What is that flag behind you? I don't know my flag very well.
You don't know what that flag
Well, I
is?
know what that flag is.
That's American Motors flag.
AMC, red, white, and blue.
Used to be like.